So do you ever find yourself scattered, frazzled, feeling like you have a lot on your plate? And then suddenly you get involved in a project and it's like, wow, you're totally focused. Everything else disappears and you get a ton done. Well, hello, Pearl. Pearl wants to say hi. Hi. And the whole world seems to stop. Everything else seems to go away. And you're like, wow, I was consumed. I was immersed. I was focused. I was efficient. It's crazy when we do that. Our phones go away. They're somewhere else. We're not even thinking about everything else, checking our email, what anyone else is doing, just whoever's present, whatever you're doing. So we were working cattle this last week a lot. It's spring time to get the cows and calves out to summer pasture. We haul them and it takes a lot of focus. We've got a lot of moving parts, phones stay in the truck, and we just focus on exactly what's going on. And there's plenty to focus on right there. And what's incredible is it really shows us how distracted we are most of the rest of the time when we're working. And that's not to place blame or feel like you're at fault, but it's just a moment in time when you say, wow, this is really important to do more often. We stop, we focus, we put all of our attention on whatever it is at hand, and it's amazing what we can get done. We control our emotions, because if we don't, the animals feel it and everything goes haywire, because cows, horses, dogs, people all relate to yelling and screaming and negativity and frustration, and it makes everything worse. So everyone, we mess up sometimes. Things don't go as planned. Maybe we're gathering, or maybe we're sorting and the cows scatter, or the calves run across the fence or something. If you panic or scream or get frustrated, it makes everything worse. So it's a great lesson for everything as we move into a new week to say, let's take a deep breath. Let's focus on the exact thing we're doing at the moment and really get your energy there and keep it positive. Speak positively. If you mess up, if something goes wrong, it's okay. Just do it again. Just go back and do it, because you have a serious goal to complete, and there's a timeline to complete it. And in that goal is the end point, and you have to focus there no matter what goes haywire. If the horses mess up, if a cow goes in the wrong place, you just keep going until you get it done, because you have a time limit and you have a specific activity. If we approach what we do every day with more of that intention and more of that energy, and just drop the negative or the time you spend complaining about something, or, oh my gosh, this went wrong. What am I going to do? How am I going to fix this? Just go for it. You're going to mess up. That's how we learn. That's how we get better. Repetition. Don't be afraid to stick with it and just keep moving ahead, controlling and managing your emotions through it, and just go for it. Long days, repetition, perseverance is what creates learning and competence, and you get better and you get more comfortable with stuff if you keep going through the mess ups. And so I want to encourage you this week to keep going through the mess ups, manage and minimize your urge to stop and complain and get frustrated and, oh, why did this go wrong? We can't do it. Don't focus there. Focus forward. Focus on the positive. Focus on the goal. Focus on what you have to accomplish in this time frame. Take advantage of the window you have, and you will be shocked at what happens and how great you feel, how much you learn, and how peaceful it is in the process. Also, the people you're with, animals, whoever it is you're with, you'll have a much better experience. You won't feel frazzled. You might feel tired, but it'll be in a good way at the end of the day. And that is important. So here's to an awesome week.